So, an update on the Falcon. We spent most of the weekend trying to clean all the grease off the beast. It came out pretty good, cleaned up pretty nice. These are all before pictures, but it cleaned up pretty nice and should be fine for paint. We then pulled it off of the engine stand and repositioned it because I tried to do it leaving the flywheel on and it didn't quite work. So I took it off and repositioned it, and then we flipped it over to pull the oil pan to start working on the rear main seal, which was the whole purpose of the pull to begin with, to reseal the engine. These are some before pictures of the pan coming off. Pretty rusty. We're going to hit that in a sandblaster at some point. Pan came off underneath, looked really good. I was expecting a lot more gunked up, gross grease, oil build-up, but there wasn't any of that, so that turned out really nice. Cleaned up some of the gaskets, got some of the material cleaned up. We cleaned the oil pickup screen, and then we pulled the main seal, which was a rope seal, and here's a picture of it here. It actually comes out with a corkscrew type thing they call a sneaky Pete, and you pull it out, and it is not at all what it looks like when it goes in. It's actually a braided piece of rope that goes in. There's another piece of it, and then over the years it's just hardened and solidified with oil. It almost looked like plastic. I thought it had been replaced, but it was the rope seal. This is the new one. I bought a new felt seal kit, Felt Pro seal kit, and I thought it would have the new rubber seal in it, but it had another rope seal, so we had to pause and order a rubber seal for the rear main. In the meantime, we cleaned the oil pan. That's what it looked like when it got opened up, and after about 20 minutes of cleanup, cleaned it pretty nice, so that's all clean and nice and pretty again. We ordered the new seal and actually managed to get that in tonight, so we are good to go. See you next week.